Procter & Gamble, a global leader in consumer goods, is the latest casualty of Nigeria's harsh operating environment, as the company on Wednesday announced that it was transitioning local operations to an import-only model, effectively dissolving its on-ground presence on the country. The foreign consumer goods company is joining others such as GlaxoSmithKline, GSK, Unilever, Evans Medical, and Sanofi. This action has resulted in the loss of jobs for thousands of Nigerians, loss in investment capital, an increase in the price of such goods since they will now be imported. But what can the federal government do to reverse the trend? Respondents who spoke with the newsmen said the federal government should reduce multiple taxation issues, solve the lingering insecurity and power issues, stamp out corruption and lower the high forex rates, as well as ensure cash flow in the economy.
Their expectation, the purpose of establishing that company is not being defeated. You understand? Like the raw material they are using, and if the price is not too high for them, and the people they expected, they are no longer coming. You don't expect the company to exist. And when the company is not existing, so they are staying here, it's no longer useful. Because in this our dispensation, our present situation, nobody is thinking of how to buy raw materials for now or to build. People are just trying to see how they can feed, take care of themselves, not to buy something that will not, they didn't plan for or they cannot afford.
Even after suffering to bring their company here, they will now begin to pay heavy amount of taxes. And not that the taxes are being used. The taxes are not being used. If the taxes are being used, then by next year or 2 years, 3 years later, everything will begin to calm down.
For this company to be leaving Nigeria is not a good thing for us. One, our people will become jobless. Those ones that were working with the companies before, now that the company has left, and those ones will be dropped and join those that have been in labor market. It's not a good thing for this nation. I think one of the things the federal government should do, first, they should work on our security system. It's too bad, because those people, they can't just leave. They left because of the insecurity we have in this nation. That you cannot sleep with your two eyes closed. You are walking in the street, you are afraid because you don't know who is following you from behind. Power is very important when it comes to issues of industry like this. They need power. So our government should work on it.
Make them make money they enter the country. So if money they enter the country, foreign now see they enter, they use the money fee they use. You know what I'm saying? As money not there the country now, we not feel they use the foreign now don't feel they enter.
However, a few others think that the departure of the foreign consumer goods company from the country is an opportunity for the government to develop and encourage local manufacturers to come up and boost the economy.
Number one, there should be limitation of foreign companies in the country so as to give encouragement to the infant industries that are growing in the economy, and also give the infant industries tax freedom to enable them build their own industries to improve the Nigerian economy. I think there should be a limited slot for the international companies outside there to come to Nigeria so that the economy in Nigeria can actually grow and Africa will also grow as well.
Many still believe that the next quarter will be better for the industrial sector in the country. Mercy Adams reporting for BTV News.